Emir and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming, and we are going to get a first look at Kingdom Come Deliverance. Now, it has been widely suggested to me to check out this game, so I am checking it out. Went out and got the special edition, which comes with the Treasures of the Past content, which adds new treasure maps and armor for Henry to the game. So we are going to check this out. So we're going to start with settings, see if we want to adjust anything. English, text will be English, dialogue, cutscene, subtitles, yes. In-game chatter, subtitles, sure. Invert accesses, yes. And confirm. Save changes, yes. Graphic settings, vertical FOV, whatever that means. Whatever it is, 60. Gamma correction. So this has to be done just enough for me to see, I'm assuming, the crest. Move slider until KCD logo is barely visible. It's not visible at all. We'll call that barely. Confirm. Save changes. Sound settings.
Sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in caelo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantialem da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimissimus debitoribus nostris, et ne inducas nos in temptation.
Alright, I'm satisfied with those. And let's do new game. Here we go. We're going to get into it. Hey, by the way, if you're enjoying this content and you're liking this video, make sure that you give a like down on the bottom left corner of the screen. Additionally, if you want to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new videos or content to my channel, the best thing you can do is subscribe and set up your notifications. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into this new game. Wow. In the Dark Ages, there was nothing but the black screen. Oh, there we go. Something. Warhorse. This is a developer for the game. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas the Idle blah. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his brother, King Sigismund of Hungary, who decided to take drastic steps, and they're not giving me enough time to read it. Developer error number 1, but whatever. It's beautiful graphics thus far.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Erwin, greetings. Welcome to the stream,
Henry,
friend.
get up now. There's work to be done.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that.
Not
I just
necessarily a
scratched myself
playthrough.
a
This is more of a look at it before I start a
Just
playthrough.
don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Quest started. Unexpected visit.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Okay, so it looks like I can choose dialogue. By means of the first two choices in this dialogue, you will select your character's default characteristics. If you're not satisfied with them, not to worry. All characteristics can be further developed without limitations. What on earth did you get up to last night? We were chatting in the tavern. Speech. I was dancing. I was with Bianca. I was working in the forge. I don't know. Let's, I was with Bianca.
I was with Bianca. We were,
talking. We were talking.
Talking, were you?
Yes,
That's
we were
what you
talking.
call it, is it?
Stop it, Ma.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Let's see. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? You know, what does it matter?
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it? What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
God above, Hal. You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do? I'm doing nothing wrong. I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you, and you can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking to me for help.
Please, no spoilers, Erwin. Jeff started, go to the sword fighting lessons. On your own head, be it then. I can't stop you. You can deal with your father on your own. Don't come looking for me for help. Have my friends been here? I'm hungry. Is Pa angry at me? Do you need help with dialogue?
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
You're misjudging them, Mother.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I already told you I was with Bianca.
With Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me. Let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
What's wrong with swinging? At least we be chatting, right? And Pa's not looking to get the old brewery out of me girl. He's definitely looking for some other lactating juice, I'm sure. Let's see. Let's eat. I'm hungry.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
What about Pa? Is he angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
And do you need my help?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
I'm sorry that he doesn't know how to use it. Maybe if you gave him some lessons in the old bedroom, Ma. And dialogue. Alright, you've reached a new level of strength, new perk point available, whatever that means, the compass. Player's character and abilities are determined by stats, skills, and perks you will find in the player tab. Henry basically develops his abilities constantly simply by using... God, I'm tired of him not giving me a chance. You move around using the L. You can also sprint with O and jump with square. Move around. Jump. Oh, that is... Alright. Let's, Nothing we can interact with here. Where's breakfast? Oh, cheese.
I feel quite hungry.
Let's crouch. There's some food. If you want to sneak somewhere, make sure no one sees you or hears you. Whether you're seen depends upon the light, your posture, and your clothing. And footwear. Alright. Nice. Is there anything else I can grab? Looks like a money pouch. Okay, so I've got 2 blocks of cheese. Oh, bread roll. I like how he just kind of takes it like a thief in the night. Just kind of puts his hand out. And he's like, oh, I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Come on. There we go.
Hey!
Don't worry, Mom. Just getting me food.
I feel quite hungry.
Yes, I gotta figure out a way to eat, but that's alright. Bear with me. Alright, I think I've got everything I need. Eat from the pot. Or drop into the pot. Really? Let's drop into the pot. I'm not sure what this is. An apple a day keeps apothecary away. It's not terrible nutrition, but stays fresh a long time. Durability of 5 days, freshness 100%. Oh, so stuff can rot. This is not what I planned. How? Item select info. Okay. I don't know how to move between tabs. Okay. Well, this is about as annoying as all hell. Select item. I don't know. You can't delay. No time to lose. Alright, I have no idea. This is frustrating, to say the least, but whatever. Alright, so obviously I can't, like, menu. Oh, that's whistling. This is running, this is jumping, this is interacting. This is delay. This is... Alright, triggers do the top menu. Inventory. I have apple, bread roll, door key, green shirt, Old boots. Red scarf. Green pants. Trunk keys. Quest items, none. Other, some keys. My player stats. Strength of 2, agility 1, vitality, speech. Main level. So, do I have points to spend? Buffs, reputation, scallots, 100%. Statistics. I don't have a horse. So next it goes. Unexpected visit. We finally got some fine spring weather, but still I slept late in the morning because I was out celebrating until late in the evening. It was a bit hard getting out of bed in the morning. I have to go to Father. I promised I'd help him with his work. And I started getting some training in sword fighting from a mercenary who turned up in Skalitz recently. Father and Mother mustn't find out. For some reason, they don't want me to learn to defend myself. I got a bit of a cut in yesterday's lesson, though. We're supposed to meet by the ale house again today. Go to your father, go to the lessons. So those are my main quest, side quest, other activities. Okay, what is this? Map. So where am I? Skalitz. Oh, my house is right here, probably. Okay. Let's look at my map. So, main quests are that. Side quests are shields. Quest tipsters are stars. And what's this? Fast travel destination. I'm guessing this is like the tutorial area. And your bed, points of interest. I don't have a bed. Codex. There's a lot of stuff to read here. But this is first look. So let's move on. I wonder if I can get up into the rat. Ooh, hey, Mom. Mother.
Henry, what do you need, son?
Nothing. You've answered all of me questions. Look at that. Can I take it? No. Just wonder if I can get up there. Doesn't look like I can. Alright, what do we got here? Got a bucket. Storage. Ooh. I don't know, like... So you can open it. There's onions in here. Steel. So this is stealing. And then let's just a regular thief in my own house. We're gonna go to market. I wish I knew what I was opening, you know, like... I feel like I was opening just the same stuff. Lock pick easy. You don't have a lock pick. But I have a key. Inventory. A keyring with all the trunk keys I've got. Alright. Alright. Outside we go. Ma'll be a little pissed if I leave the door open. Don't want to anger Ma. Let's see if we could drop anything in the pot. No. Won't let me really do anything. Let's eat from the pot again. Yub yub. Can I take the axe? No. Got here. Should probably carve like inside the tree. Henry and Bianca, lovers forever. It's like a path all the way down. pretty cool. With archery shots. Cha-chunk. Cha-chunk. We live in a fort. Alright. See, anything we can take. Looks like a big fat negatory. Water. Wash yourself. You won't get any cleaner washing in a trough. For that you need the baths. Alright, so if I get dirty, that's the best I can do. Alright, so let's check out the shed here. The El Chicken Coop. Open. Cobwebs and eggs. Problem is my maw is right there. How do I know if I'm hidden? I don't know. You discovered grindstone. Where? I didn't discover Jack. Map. Grindstone. Must be up here somewhere. This is a wheelbarrow. That is not a grindstone. Grindstone is that way. There it is. It's on my compass. When I get close to it. This is why we do a first look. Get a feel of how the game works and its mechanics, and decide if we're going to kick into a playthrough or finish playing games that we're already playing. I want to interact with Paul right now. Give him a little bit more time to cool off, I guess. Can I grab some more clothes off the line? No. Jump the fence? Yes. Alright. Let's see what you got, Dad. Grindstone. It's not letting me use it. This is start. Alright. Does it start with Dad, talk to Father, versus start the wheel? And I don't have anything to do. Alright. Well, Pa, How do you need my help?
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Bitch boy, come in here. Persuasion. Sometimes you need powers of persuasion to achieve your goals. When talking to people, you can often choose what kind of impression you want to make on them. You can simply use speech, which, however, is influenced by the reputation you have at that moment with the person you're talking to. In the Middle Ages, social status was paramount, so the quality of your attire and how well groomed you are, together with a reputation, can make a big difference to how people respond to you. If you look dangerous, people will be afraid to cross you, and we will also be more willing to assign risky tasks to you. That's influenced mainly by your strength and the deterrent effect of your weapons and equipment. But other things are also taken into account, such as blood stains on your clothes. You can sometimes rely on money to do the talking for you. You just have to agree on a persuasive sum. Bribing people works in the same way as shopping. See trade and haggling. In special cases, you can try any of Henry's other skills, i.e., horsemanship. It's not only the manner of persuasion that's important, but also the specific offer, because sometimes it's not enough just to choose according to your highest characteristics. You have to really read what Henry is going to say. But different approaches work on different people. You won't intimidate a tough brawler easily, and no matter how well you dress, you won't impress the nobility easily. That's because Henry's abilities aren't simply assigned a universal value, but compared with the abilities of his counterparts. You can see the values of the various abilities in the game under the corresponding icons. You can always see your own abilities. Your counterparts' abilities are visible to you if it's someone you know well, or if you're skilled at reading people. Learned the perk empathetic. Your money is 55. The amount you have to pay is 17. It's not just about stats, though. The outcome is influenced by other factors, i.e. your reputation, whether you're dirty or bleeding, etc. If you can't outdo the nimble tongue of merchant, for example, you may want to poison him a little first, and then he'll be easier to persuade. Or if you lead a guard away from his friends, he'll be easier to scare. So the level of your reputation with your counterpart is there. Out of what? A figure of 100. Total speech skill, 3. Total charisma skill, 7. Total strength skill is 2. The guard's speech skill is unknown. He's got crappy charisma and a little bit better in strength. So it's unknown what my father has. I am pretty charismatic, though. I'm strong. I had to do something. Sorry, I wanted to have a look around. I won't be ordered around. Right now, let's just be a good little boy and just say we're sorry, and we looked around.
Sorry, Father. I was taking a stroll and lost track of time. Somehow I had a feeling I was seeing everything for the first time.
How, my boy? When are you going to get some sense? Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now. Work won't wait.
Alright. Starting our adventures, for sure. Most of the quests can be completed different ways. Eloquence will help you win friends. Inconspicuous person can totally avoid trouble. And if you'd rather not beat around the bush, violence can always be a solution. Great. Alright, so we need... Let's look at our map. Alright, we need... A... E... Where's my quest log? There we go. Alright, there we go. Alright, so we are here. We're gonna have to skip the fighting thing. We need to buy. We don't have any money. Collect the debt from Kunish Sea. Alright, so we're gonna let's do this. Let's visit with this lad here. No idea who he is. But he's dinking around with some hay. And it won't let me talk to him. Hey. Sir, you look sweaty.
Is this some new kind of game?
I don't know. It doesn't look like you're getting anywhere with that. You'd be here all day for sure. Damn. I don't know what the time passage is like here. Does the game pass time? Where's the sun? Alright, so the sun is... I'm standing at the wagon wheel and look up. The sun is above the flags. Got it. It'll be a good measure for sure. Alright. You can find all information about quests in the log, and for clarity they are also indicated in the map. Up as well as on the compass at the top of the screen. Oh, I see. Alright. Up is a good one. Scallots. Grindstone. Alright, we're gonna go see our boy here. Got it. Oh, is that my boy right there? Yeah. I don't know how to... Hey. You are my guy.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Oh, he's a drunkard. For damn sure. Father sent me for the money.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Ah. Pay the lot or else, or pay for the tools at least. Pay for the tools at least.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Pay, you drunkard. Alright, so let's see. His speech is unknown. His charisma clearly is I'm a grown man, my dad said. He says, you're a grown man. I'm sure you can handle it.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then.
Alright, you better... There we go. You better give me a combat tutorial. Alright, combat. R2 / strong. Slower strike with weapon. Or it's a hook. Strong, slower hand strike to the head. A stab or a jab is R1. So swing and a slash punch, got it. L2 or L1, that's stab, or this is, I'm looking at my controller, just bear with me, folks. Quick, so that's a left and a right, left and right. Kicks. R3 is to lock and unlock his back. And block is raise. Raises and hold weapons in defense. Alright. This indicator, the opponent, shows roughly how much health your opponent has left. The more wounded he is, the slower he'll attack and react. When the end is near, he may either try to flee or surrender. So my opponent, his health is purple. Got it. Your wounds. Icons that notify where you're wounded and if you're bleeding. Choose attack direction using R. You can't attack from a grayed out direction. If an opponent's strike hits your armor or you block it, it will cost you stamina. Alright, so purple is their health, red is my health, and yellow is stamina. And I have block, kick, jab, jab, lock, unlock.
Bollocks!
God damn it.
Had enough?
No. Come on. Jesus.
You butt.
Come on.
God!
This is okay. Come on. This is ridiculous. Can't get my stamina.
Well landed!
Getting my ass handed to me.
What's the matter?
Come on, where's this knee striking coming from? You gotta be kidding me.
No kurwa.
I have no idea
You
what
had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Hey!
I don't know if I was meant to have my ass handed to me or not. I don't know if I necessarily did that right. Let's run back home to Mom. I don't know how I save. Oh, like that. I should have saved before I fought him. Look, I got blood all over my face. Apparently I suck. Mommy, I've been beaten up by the town drunkard.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. I won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Got blood all over me.
There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Alright, Shiza. Is there any way for me to look at myself? I look a little worn. My clothes are all beat to hell. Yeah, my shirt is all torn as shit. I don't know if I mastered the art of fighting. I really want another go at the bastard. Yeah, my mother's patched me up. Let's go again, you drunkard.
One beating wasn't enough for you?
Nope.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail. Ah! Oh! Ah!
Where'd you go, you little bastard? Yeah. We got issues. I think this is going to take a little bit more than what I've got. Discovered a charcoal burner. Oh shit!
Hey, stop! Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you.
That's gonna cost you.
Piss off!
You get what for? Watch them.
Jesus Christ! Oh god damn!
Is that all?
Ladies and gentlemen, I got my ass handed to me. The dude took an axe to me.
Maybe next time you'll think twice about stealing.
Stealing? Dude, I punched a horse. No justice in medieval times. Just dream about Bianca.
Hey! I'm over here! What the hell's going on? Let me out! For the love of God, let me out! Let me out!
You've died in jail. And I earned a trophy for it. And that's the first look, gentlemen. I don't know if I'll play it. I need to practice fighting. I don't quite get it unless, of course, there's an easier tutorial on online. But so there's the first look at Kingdom Come and my first demise. So hopefully, maybe a little practice offline, I can figure out a little bit more, and we'll be back and maybe do an actual playthrough. How would that sound? It would sound great. Alright. If you've enjoyed the content and you need the first look, be sure to hit the like button and show your love for that, as well as if you would like to know when I'm actively streaming or posting new videos to my channel. My best advice to you would be to subscribe and set up your notifications. With that being said, this is Outcast with Outcast Gaming. You guys have yourself a good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending upon where you are in the world, and I will hopefully see you the next time. Ciao.